Randy! Hub! Gameblade! My day's going good, Randy! Aiden! Oh no! What do you mean, oh no? Only good things happen today. Just good things are gonna happen today. Oh no, Mozambique here! Taylor is now here with the 030. What do I call that one? What do I call that? 30? Or 030? Because it doesn't work as well as ooh or oh whoa. Oh, those ones are easy. This is like, there's math involved. It's the math emote. Luna for gamer, hey! Well, you have a good feeling about this drink? Good, so do I. Only good feelings. Enon, what's going on? Only good things will happen today. So I'm happy for the good things that will happen today on Doki Doki Literature Club. Fish lip. I guess it is kind of fish lip. That's true. We're gonna call it 030. It'll be 30. 30 fish lip emote thing. We're doing that. Taylor says, by the way, Dark, I'm soft resetting for a shiny fossil Pokemon. Oh no. I'm kind of worried. I'm worried about that. But, ooh, you know, I should do another battles stream sometime soon. But, we'll keep that posted. I did get one to level 100 now, so I'm like maybe a week behind everyone now, which is not too bad. But, yeah, I have a level 100 Pokemon. Hub says, also you scared me when you randomly joined during Sploon. It was funny, though. It was funny. It was fun. But you killed it. You went nuts. Hub's getting really good with the thing, the Tetra Duelies. Hub and Craze as well. Where's Craze? Is Craze here today? Craze is not here yet. Or today possibly. Maybe Craze is busy. But Unexistent is awake amazingly, somehow. This is amazing. This music is catchy, isn't it? You got 70 limbs yesterday, you're getting better. Good stuff. You bench the Snom hunt for now? Oh, it's okay. We still know that your devotion to Snom and the greater good that is Snom. Snom is all. Snom is one. Believe in Snom. The one true religion. Bruh, I hate that weapon for many reasons, but you were using it and you were good with it. Unexistent is grinding for XP and Platinum. I'm at the league. Nice. I'm sick of looking at eggs. You and me both. I can't look at any more eggs. Or like non-shiny Pokemon. Are Snoms rare? I think they are. I could be wrong though. Alright, let's get the show on the road, folks. I'm gonna load a game. Because I know everybody loves to hear this theme music so much. But is this... Let me just recap here. So the festival is next week, or I think this coming week. It's a Sunday. A Sunday is coming. We have to make cupcakes for the festival. We're doing that with Netsuki, and I don't know what to expect here. Also, good things. Just good things happen. Good things. Oh no, Aiden has to leave! No! Aiden! Well, anyway, thanks for coming out, Aiden. We will see you on the next stream, possibly, or maybe you're lurking or something. At least lurking. That's what lurking is all about. I gotta go, but I'm just gonna keep it on in the background because, you know, stuff. Anyway, is this the chance? Is this the... Get back here, Aiden! Exactly. That's the spirit, Kenson. Or is it too early for that? I don't know if it's too early for that. Only time will tell. Well, the time has already passed, folks. We've went past, like, you know, Saturday, and then now we're at Sunday. But until then, I won't be able to take it off my mind. Oh, take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait for the cupcakes. Is Dark perverted? I don't know. But yeah, folks, it's already Sunday. The music hasn't changed, though. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. That's the anxiety noise. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's... Gee, biggest understatement in the universe. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Let's find out. Meanwhile, she's been texting a lot. Well, she's been texting a lot. She's lighting up Dark's phone. Dark's phone's getting lit up. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. That's what always happens. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute stuff, cute language and things. I know, what could possibly go wrong? Hey, don't leave. Oh, dear God. Oh, no, what could possibly go wrong? Nothing will go wrong. She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left the club early the other day. Uh-oh, dun dun dun. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? I don't know. Is it? Is it really okay? I'm kind of worried. I decide to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Okay, let's just do that now, because only good things will happen. And cupcakes. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past, because this is completely normal. So I feel like I have to explain that to the audience. I'm seeing a lot of poof, nothing. Don't spoil, please. Dark, my sister got scammed on Amazon. I hear, the working conditions apparently in the Amazon factories are kind of dangerous, but you know what, don't badmouth big companies online, or else they might do things to you. Terrible things to you, scientific things to you. That said, cough. Enon says, oh, he has to make sure not being seen by Sayuri. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. He's got to make sure. A house. I like cupcakes. I like strawberry. That's the spirit hub. Cupcakes. I like. Why is the music stopped? I'd like to know music. What? Hey, excuse me, game. Why is there no music now? Let me check my audio. It's perfectly fine. It's just decided to stop playing music. Once I reach Sayuri's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself, because that's what I always do normally. I just, barge into her house. Again, we used to play so often that I've made it a habit of simply entering. Let's just get this straight here. This is what he does, alright? Just get used to it. He's made a simple habit of entering her house like we're family, so I just barge in and stuff. The house is quiet because that's what happens when you barge into the house. And it's quiet and the music has stopped. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room, right? Why not? She's up. She's up in the room. That's why she's there. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. This is more strange. There's also no image. Okay, so now we're at no image, no color. Okay, happy things. Happy things. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Find her, not meet her or say hello to her. Sorry. There's nothing. Okay, so this is either where shocking revelation happens or panty sniffing happens. Oh, there she is. Perfectly fine. Okay, so no shocking revelation nor panty sniffing. Sorry says, hi, Dark. I sit down in her room. Sari forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. She's different. She's very different. I'm scared. I was really scared there too. You'll see why I think Sari is a lot like me. Okay, the plus eyes from Gia. Gia, did I not acknowledge you arriving here in the chat? It's Gia, everybody. Hugs for Gia, just for the hell of it, damn it. Same Taylor. Craze is here. Did I not appreciate Craze being here in the chat, folks? Craze, everybody. Applause and hugs for Craze. Enon is scared. I was already scared too, but then, phew, that was close. Eyeballs wide open from Gia. Gia is here. She forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. She's different. There's a minute of silence between us. That's when you're supposed to make your move, Dark. When there's the silence. For like a minute. You just sat there for a minute and you didn't do anything good. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Harry's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals in the wall decorations that she's had for years now. They're dusty. She doesn't clean them.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, bud. Wait, how did you know that? Sari had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm friends with her.
Ah, that's true. Folks, let's take a moment to appreciate the very fine coloring and shading of that pillow back there. Natsuki's pillow is looking stellar. Stellar pillow. Look at the folds, the creasing and stuff there. That's just good shade work. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course, but I'm just helping her online because it's 2019, Doc. It's not like I have to see her face to help her constantly. I can just do it from here. I can multitask. See the multitasking? That's why my room is so dirty. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Exactly, meow. So, it's just me and Natsuki then?
Yep, that's it, just you. Because you're going out, I have things to do, multitasking and,
Sari stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Really uncharacteristic, I gotta say. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Damn it. I know you too well. So... Sari smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Doc.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings accidentally, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me all the time. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sari! I grab Sari by the shoulders. Finally, dude. God. It only took you 5 episodes. It took him Dude. Don't learn from dark folks. I grab Sari by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Some kind of thing. It was the cow stuffed animal, wasn't it? There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sari gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Doc. A trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sari?
You really just make me say it, aren't you, Doc? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Oh, that's so sad. God, folks, this is some sad Sari right now. Hearts in the chat for Sari. She's not okay. She's not okay, right? And it starts with just the general condition of the room. and everything else. But no, hearts in the chat for Sari. Okay. Now, why? Just confess already. I know. God damn it. Jeez. Let's just check out the chat here. Pillows look good. I know. I agree. Definitely. That pillow is on point. That pillow's on point right now. But hey, let's focus on Sari here. Okay. Don't get lost in the details, the fine details of the painting of Sari's room. Gia says, "Give me one. I love hugs." Also, yes, give Gia hugs too, because she loves hugs. This song, I don't want to spoil it. Okay, cool. It's nice though. It is nice. Okay, I'll hug my phone. It'll take a while though. Okay, meow. There's meow. Poor Yuri is all alone. Right? She's used to it. Okay. This is about Sari here. Focus, everyone. I'm glad you didn't choose Yuri. Yee. This is a beautiful moment. Monica is best girl, says Taylor. And that voice, apparently that voice, she has the voice of an angel. I'm an angel, spreading my wings. This is the moment that shows why we're related. Aww. Hugs in the chat for Hub too. Hugs in the chat. I'm very similar to Sari as well, I must say. But no hugs for me. I do not deserve hugs. Gameplay says, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some knives." Easy on the knives. You just leave them there, okay? You just leave them there. We should be creative. Get a pen or something, and write with it. Don't do anything else with it. Stop lying, Sari. You're not okay. Just confess. Oh my God, I love her. There's so many hearts in the chat right now. That's fantastic, everyone. That's fantastic. Bobby says, "Oh man, I want to play Pokemon or Splatoon today." No, it's Doki Doki Literature Club today, episode 5. So either sit back, relax, or you can just fire up some Splatoon and then just have this on in the background or something like that. But anyway, thanks. It's good of you to come by, though. We're good to see you again, Bobby. I believe Pokemon will be tomorrow, though. No, there's a bunch of reversals happening here. I'm back with 3 serrated knives. You'd better have bread with you, though. You need bread for that. All types of hugs welcome. That's good. Xander Clausen, you missed the confession of Sari. She has deep and crippling depression for most of her life. What will happen next, I do not know. But I thought only good things it's a good thing that she confessed to us. The first way to get help is to tell people. And so still good things are happening today. Only good things will happen on this stream and in the story of this game.
Why go to school?
She says.
Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. Because of the worthlessness and stuff.
I'm speechless. I'm just absolutely speechless. I couldn't see this. Look at how happy those animals are in the back. I didn't see any of this. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sari kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sari? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. I wouldn't use that word, but... Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Doc. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to wait there for caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. Only sometimes. But it also feels like being like a bat being strong against my head.
Wow. Jeez. Again, I don't know if I would have used those words, but that's her, folks. That's Sari. She's all about the extremes.
A bat. Yeah. It would be aluminum, though, not the wooden bat. That's expensive, and I don't want people caring about hitting me with an expensive bat. Just the cheap ones. Just the cheap ones at Walmart. Those ones. Just the and not the big ones either. The light one, the really light ones. maybe child size. That's me. That's the bat you used to hit me. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart, so it bats and spears. Everything feels like weapons to me. So that's why I decided the world just wanted to torture me with weapons. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. With metaphorical weapons. I said metaphorical.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sari. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Doc! There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. See how horrible I am with my horrible shorts and my horrible shirt. And my horrible bones, horrible.
Tears streaked down Sari's face.
I made you join because I was selfish and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. The bat, the spear, the bow, the everything.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sari's shoulders. Several episodes too late. Several episodes too late. Folks, let me just go back in the chat. I'll go all the way back to where the hearts were because I was just in there. I'll just way too much. We have a pause here because there's some physical contact happening between Dark and Sari. I'm just gonna pause that right now. You've got Gameblade doesn't have bread, he has cardboard boxes, which I guess is the purpose of... Well, not really. You'd need a box cutter for that, but still. No knives is good knives. Randy, I think I did explain that you had missed the confession, but I think you're probably up to date on that now. Hub is bread, apparently, reverse card. Taylor says, we also must mourn the loss of Dark Zacian. No, the time of mourning is past. The time to move on. Just remember, if anyone battles against a Zacian called Zacian, that's Dark Zacian, okay? That's ZEAHSHUN, all caps, exclamation mark. That's Dark Zacian. I know what you mean, sadly. I know, yes. Blade kept that knife away from you-know-who. Yeah, keep that knife away from you-know-who. She's so relatable, I know. Enon says, I just realized, but the air conditioner is a little too small, isn't it? That's what I do all the time. Dark is bad at perspective, I gotta say. But, this screen's pretty tiny. It's adorable though. Maybe she just needs that much cold air. She prefers it to be hot, but she just the tiny bit of cold air. Okay, that was a good one. That was good. Lol, it is indeed. I've seen stuff like that before, like the tiny air conditioners. So wait, what is this game? I don't know, Bobby. I don't know what this game is. I really don't know. But just ride along with us, because I don't know what it is. Apparently some people know what it is, but they're not going to tell me, so that's cool. She's braver than most girls in real life. I must say, that's true. And guys, to be honest, too. Relatable, Sayori, at it again, boys. I know. Kensa says, Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, you're explaining to Bobby. Right on. This is why Kensa has the mod thingy on him. Because, these things they're good to do, man. Good. Xander Clausen yawn. That's okay. 'Tis not for everyone. Bobby Wilson, just sit back and grab some popcorn. I see my name. I see my name. You see her name. Oh, she sees the name. DDLC, but they're buff. Uh-oh. Being up until 4 in the morning is not fun. Oh, you're up at 4 in the... It's 4 in the morning for you? Good God. Oof. Well, if you need sleep, just let me know. And then just let the chat know. And then we'll be like, oh, good night and stuff like that. Because we're nice like that. We're nice. We'll do that for you. We'll sweetly send you to bed. But just don't think about sorry. Actually, no, think about sorry. But if it's not going to, like, help you get to sleep, don't think about sorry. Grace says, man, my neck hurts. It was possibly from the previous night and not that's what it is for me. It's like a day after, then my neck hurts when I have to think back to like, oh, I was playing my Switch in a weird position for like 3 hours. That probably did it. But that was yesterday, not today. We need Buffsuki. Darrien, Buffsuki's coming. She is definitely coming. My back hurts, so we're even, says Gia. I see. It's a competition now. Very good. Where was I there? I'm not leaving until she confesses. Alright, we're waiting for it. Randy says I've been looking into a good microphone. Anything from Blue. Blue is good. I agree. I'm allowed to agree. I think Blue is pretty good. So look up the Blue stuff. I'm using the Yeti Nano. Suki is best Suki. No. Dogs are better than cats because dogs won the Splatfest. That was only round 1. I've also been watching the Wu-Tang, the American Saga. I do not know what this is. Is this like a documentary? No Gameblade? No. Oh no, it's another one. So it's the chocolate argument now turned into the cats versus dog argument. I don't know when this will. Also, Snom does top on. Hail Snom! Hail Snom! Alright, I am caught up with the chat now. Let us now turn our attention back to Sayuri. Hail Snom. It's on Hulu. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have Hulu, unfortunately, so I'll have to find it somewhere on the internet. I won't say where. So, without thinking, I grab Sari's shoulders. Wait, first I'm gonna get a drink. Just sit tight, Sari. And back to the shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace because I should have done that 3 episodes ago. Oh, are we gonna get images? Sorry. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Because I'm all about getting those bonuses. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. Even with the bonuses. I wouldn't have it any other way. Except with a bonus, too.
Talk!
Sari isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sari's arms remain at her side. She just starts sobbing next to my ear. It's because I mentioned the bonuses, isn't it?
No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! John,
Sari barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes. I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Get really mad. You don't know how mad I'll get. I can get crazy mad. Super mad. Like vein pop, when you see that vein pop. Sorry, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. Boom.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, John. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And it's really scary too, the warmth. It's like a furnace or something. I'm hugging a furnace.
Sari lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. There's steam coming off of her. Maybe she's right. Maybe I am a furnace. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice, then.
Yeah. Sari wipes her eyes. With her sleeve, obviously. If she could spend the whole day here, or if I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sari shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Only good things will happen. Only good things, folks. Just good things will happen. I say goodbye to Sari and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too, so I think Sari is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Definitely, alright? Nothing weird is going to happen. Only good things happen. Good things happen on this stream. Wait, I gotta hit the chat again. Wait. Falsetto voice. I have a falsetto voice? I didn't even know. What? Birds don't bite? No, of course not. Gia says I've never touched birds in real life. Oh, it's interesting. Definitely try to do it at some point. But I'm seeing buys now. I'm seeing buys. Alright, cousin of a bird. I'm head out. Almost out of battery. No, Gia. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Gia. Have a good night. And we'll see you next time. I think the next one of these will be Tuesday, but tomorrow will be Pokemon Battle, so tune in for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Ciao. Also, folks, if you're enjoying this, the confession, at least do it for Sayuri. Smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe. Check out the Discord and stuff like that. Hearts for Sayuri. Hearts for Sayuri. Hearts for Sayuri. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Actually, wait. Let me just check out the rest of the chat, folks. Wait, what bites you? All they do is bite you. Animal chaos? Oh, dogs. Dogs bite you, Taylor? Is this true? The Queen Beef is here. Hey, Queen Beef. What's up? Is it all of those plus ones? The bonuses, right? The bonuses. I understand, Chris. That's good. They become a blob of burb in your hands? Oh, do they? Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Do they sit in your hands? That's adorable. Why, burb? Why are you angry, child? Yes, burb? No, burby. What's a burb? Oh, the cousin of a bird. Yeah, that's true. They're distantly related, the two of them. Keyword for tomorrow. I see. Yeah, tomorrow. Keyword is tomorrow. I agree, Luna. Tomorrow, nothing bad will happen. The microphone I got recommended to me was from the Bluebird from Blue. Oh, the Bluebird is the Bluebird the ball? It's the ball, right? Or no, there's a snowball. Which one is the Bluebird? But anyway, yeah, it's also solid. Anything from that company is pretty solid. You shouldn't have left her hanging, bro. I thought the birds were bobs. Oh, no, the bobs are different. There's something different. Okay, there's something different. Oh, there's still more scaredness, though. I feel like more scary things are gonna happen, you know. Dogs are overrated? Oof. And apparently cats aren't. It's a great answer. I was looking into it for vocal performances. I see. Huh, the Bluebird. I'm gonna look up that one. I'm not sure which one it is, though. Luna Fox Gamer's message was deleted. I'm assuming there could have been some spoilers information. Mods jumping in there, thank you. Taylor says, Kansa, be quiet. My Ditto Snorlax is just there. That's what they do, though. They're just there. And now back to focusing on what's ahead of me. Happy music. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Whoa! She looks different and brighter. Although, I mean, her face looks exactly the same in her head and stuff like that. But her clothes are very bright. It's not a school uniform. And there's some straps showing.
Stop!
Oh, wait, no, she's...
Stop!
How do I get that nasally right in that area?
Stop!
Or...
Stop!
No.
Stop! Stop!
That's better.
Stop!
Hey, Dark. Oh, wait, no, Dark says, hey. I don't understand, or I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school... Wow, it's exactly what I said. Totally threw me off, not seeing her in a school uniform and stuff. Snom. Wow, she's adorable. I know, isn't she? She's super adorable. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. I know, really. Seriously.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school in my usual clothes. They're just normal, right? Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen wasn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good! Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I wonder if that's my entire part. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Yep, this is contrasts here, folks. Contrasts. It's not like we haven't seen this kind of character before, right? It's completely... Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? No. Come on, seriously. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Huh? Where's your hospitality, Dark?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out. What? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Oh, okay. She's holding it out to me. Interesting. That's very, very gracious of her. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk!
She hits a fist into my... Okay, that's where the bag's strength came from. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. It's just the size of your fist. It's really small and gets into all sorts of tight places. I don't mean it like that. I mean, do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I just mean, I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also be better than other people because I'm small. That's why I'm better. I'm better because I'm small. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I'm better than that. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school or anything. I'm not like that. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean that you should treat me like a...
Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns quite red. Natsuki?
Forget it! I didn't say anything.
I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on that.
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
You're gross. Now you get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Dark.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Oh, I'm coming out not swinging. But verbally swinging. Verbally swinging. But she's satisfied enough for now. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Now, before I continue with that, let's go back to the chat. Dark, your pens? What about my pens? Hey, you leave my pens out of it. Also, by the way, Dark, the stream says it's Splatoon 2. God, I thought I fixed that. It's like, alright, let me see what happens if I, okay, give me 1 second. Oh, now I have a duplicate of the chat. Hold on. Duplicate of the chat is here. Does it still say Splatoon? Try refreshing. I pop up the chat now. Oh wow, I was way off there. Okay. Someone in my game is named the Soviet Unicorn. Wow, awesome. Wow, I wonder what... Okay, that's giving me all sorts of ideas then. Bobby Wilson says, you're an underrated YouTuber. Thank you. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate that very much. Tell people. Tell the people things. They might come. Tell lots of people. Anyway. Yes, he is. Oh, jeez. He need more love. Praying for a shiny Dragzoltz soon. Don't worry, it will come. Buffsky, I know, Buffsky. Jeez, she's seriously lifting heavy things and walking all the way to my house. It's quite appreciated. And this is why we aren't questioning her on how her arms aren't broken. It's true. They are they're thin. Kind of thin-ski. Thick-ski? Possibly. Wait, Hub? Snomika? Uh-oh, this is dangerous. I don't know where this is gonna lead to. My eyes have been open to the world. What I mean before is to say I like Natsuki's voice.
You like my voice? Why do you like my voice? I don't know why anyone would like my voice. You're just trying to get cupcakes, aren't you? I bet you are.
Wait, question marks. Wait, there's questions. There's eyes, one small eye, one big eye from Taylor. Luna Fox Gamer has laughing face. Also the look away face from Craze. Monica in a snom sleeping bag, flooping around. Aw, that's adorable. It's not like I wouldn't pay money for an image like that. Ooh, yes, and Snomika, and Snomsky. Oh, Snomsky would be even better, I think. An image for drawing. Klosky. Dark, did you hear that Wu-Tang and... Oh no, I didn't hear that track, but I did... You know what? I've actually heard the other track that you posted, the Injury Reserve. I think that what TTK TV is Time to Kill the Vibe, I'm guessing. Anyway, great track. That's a fantastic track. I have heard that track before. Cutesky? Yeah, of course. That goes without saying. It still says Sploon for me. Rand, you like the Wu-Tang Clan? Well, yes, he does, without a doubt. It says... Okay, so Bobby says it says Doki Doki. Oh, nice. Me too. Who's your fave in the group? Oh, we have a back and forth happening. It says Sploon. Why does it say Sploon for some people? It says Doki Doki for other people. It says Doki, says Taylor. ODB is Rand's favorite. Dark, I went into Bangalore Smoke with a bloodhound. It sounded like an advantage to me, but they had another bloodhound. Oof. Ooh, that's dangerous. Crazy combo. Snomikai's best girl. Wait, it depends. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I finish this game before I decide that. Snom cosplaying as Monica. Wow. Whoever draws that first wins, seriously. And now back to the kitchen, which is a complete mess. Oh my goodness. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Dark, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. Where's the food coloring?
I think it's next. It's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course, you idiot. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to? I mean, I can, I guess.
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Oh, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is about following my instructions to the T. To the T. Follow them. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's really fun. A million times worth it in the end. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up and
like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess around with the food coloring. So mix it good. Follow my instructions.
Yes, it's there, yeah. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Folks, that's extremely tiring if anyone's actually done that, using the whisk and the bowl. They're a good workout for the shoulders. That's why we can tell, you can see Buffsky's shoulders are kind of developed from the whisking. Tons of whisking, folks. It's also good for tennis.
The icing is still all lumpy. Hello? Put your shoulders into it. Or even trying.
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look, give it to me on my buff shoulders.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. Tilt it. Tilting is important.
You really need to beat the crap out of it. Like this.
That's her whisking noise. It sounds like punching. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. It's afraid of her. That's why.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start doing the same. Uh-oh, where's this going?
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Okay, it's disgusting. Have all sorts of boy germs on it.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Only wholesome, nice things will happen if you do that, right?
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next!
I'd like to see you try. I push harder. Just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got on my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Aww. Wonder how you'll reach it now.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Boom, grabbing both hands. This is normal. This is a normal image.
Stop. It's completely normal, this image, right? This is fine. Is anyone home right now? Just saying.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Apologize.
Fine. I'm sorry I called you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. You're saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. I know that's what you're doing. You shouldn't tease girls like that, you know. It'll give us a reaction.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh no. What's going on here? What's happening here? I'm gonna pause here for a second. I see a note to check the DMs. Check the Oh my god, Snomp cosplaying as Monica is in my DM. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Thank you. That's great. Okay, back to the chat. That was really awesome. I have top chat on. Oh crap. Okay, boom. All right, there we go. Now I can see the proper chat. I'm gonna make so many jokes when Dark finishes this game. Oh no, I'm kind of worried. No. Also, I can point out how high and small the cabinets are in the kitchen. Yeah, that's true. Oh, now I can't see the image anymore. We're still confronting. We're gonna say confronting Natsuki. My neck really hurts. Okay, time to say spoilers. Natsuki finds all the Infinity Stones and says Yashun before snapping the main character Monica Yuri out of the existence. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. But I do appreciate the Yashun. ODB and Jizza Method Man are my 3 favorite members. Interesting. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I had to say that. The only member I don't really listen to much is Master Killa in terms of solo effort. Interesting, too. That I have to write down. Just to see if I agree. I probably will. He's not in Wu-Tang, but they do collaborate quite. I see. Interesting. Master Killa was alright. Method Man and Red Man are a duo, though. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. There's a Wu-Tang brotherhood happening here, or kinship. That's the word I'm looking for, kinship. Let me see. Dang, I need better shoulders. Mine are weak. Yeah, you gotta put it, seriously, try whisking anything, like to consistency. You will notice it in the shoulders. That and trying to replace a shower curtain, you will notice the shoulders right away. If you have weak shoulders, this will become a thing. If you have strong shoulders, you will be like, what are you talking about, Dark? And that would make a lot more sense. Natsuki but Gordon Ramsay.
It's raw! It's raw! This beef it's blue! You're trying to poison my guests? Just get out! Get out! Give me your apron before you go! Just get out, alright? Awful. Tastes like dog food. It's bland. Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce?
I'll stop. Now, I need to listen to Wu-Tang more often. You know what, me too. I don't think I've listened to enough Wu-Tang in my life. I need more. Okay, so I did check the DMs. I did see the awesomeness. Dark, what's your favorite Wu-Tang song, group, and solo effort? Oof. I think Triumph is my favorite song. Group and solo effort. Solo is cream. Although, can you really call that solo, though? There is some ODB in the background. But, let me just see who it did. Pink lemonade is nice. Isn't pink lemonade delicious? I want to see some Snomaka. What's gonna happen? Let's find out. Because I probably shouldn't do this either. What is the... Oh, God. I can only imagine what's gonna happen. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Oh, he did something somewhat not wholesome, but still kind of wholesome. Where could that go? I don't know.
What?
Immediate expression change. Immediate expression change. Super expression change. Expressions completely change. Oh goodness.
What? Did you seriously just?
Natsuki is so surprised that she couldn't even figure out how to get mad at me. She's trying to process this so many ways. It's like when you get... This happens sometimes in sports when, like, let's just say in baseball or something, or even soccer, when the pass is so good or the ball is coming to you so slowly, and you have so many ways, so many things to decide before you even hit it or make contact with it. It's so easy, and yet it makes it so difficult. This is what she's experiencing right now. I had to put it into sports terms for people who aren't getting it. She has so many ways of getting mad at him that she just doesn't know how. It's too easy. Her face is entirely red.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
Wow, she went with the timid response, because you really shouldn't do that to girls unless you like them. What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the mood turn, like... Seriously, how dumb is this guy? How did the mood turn like this so quickly? Have you noticed your positioning? Have you noticed? Have you noticed what's on the screen right now? How did it turn like this, guys? I don't know. Look, how did this mood turn like this so quickly? It was light and jovial, and now you're kind of pinning her wrists to the wall. Anyway, Natsuki gazes at me in silence. This music is really nice. Na, 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 na. Only nice things happen. Only nice things happen in this stream. I notice how shallow her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Why? No, seriously, why are you starting to feel dizzy? That's like medical. That's a medical thing you should check out in this position. Anyway, out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. La 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 la. Fire alarm is going off. You're gonna burn the house down. Better do something about that. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder! You left a dirty tray in here, you idiot! How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning on the oven, or turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah, the tension from before, the moment before, still lingers over our head. But the moment has already been lost. Damn it. Well, he didn't even recognize them. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to get hung up on how much of an idiot Tark is right now. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Softly. Gently. Then, I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. La 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 la, nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good!
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. Like nothing ever happened. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet smelling. Wow, I don't know why that was tough. A blast of sweet smelling air, warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better when we add icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff too, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing in with these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
Is that foreshadowing, perhaps? She had to mention the one that makes them look like flowers, but we won't be making them yet. We won't use the flower ones yet. Just saying! What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. Thinner. Much thinner.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever.
I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Oh man, where's this one going? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. Wouldn't it be fun to see the people choose the cupcake based on the word they like?
Oh shit, he's right.
I mean, and there's the first of our curse words for the day, so that means a shiny coin, is going into the Canadian swear jar. It is 25 cents. It is 25 cents. I figure since we've already been a full hour into the stream and the first curse word has been uttered, it's only a 25-cent offense.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so...
I got her. Look at that. Got her. Maybe I'm getting it from you.
So what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute!
Oh, come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress... Whoa. What's that supposed to mean, huh, Dark? You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute, huh? Exactly. Why are you dressed like that?
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to even think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing. And then we each get to work applying the icing. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Oh, I wish I could have one right now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sarah is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down to 10 cupcakes right now, and she would still eat dinner.
Oh, come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have the chance, you know.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sari carry them, then you should be able to do it in one trip.
Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish you would listen to me the same way that she listens to you.
Yeah. I think back to the conversation I had with Sari earlier today. I feel so helpless, but this music is cheering me up. La, 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 la. Don't think about Sayori. Sayori always listens to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? No, you didn't. Of course not. No.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? Anytime. I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere...
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
thought you only cared about getting us done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Well, close-up face. Suddenly, Natsuki gets more pixelated at me. I don't know what to do. She got a lot more pixelated. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Aren't we in public? Yo, this is like... It's bright daylight. Isn't that Natsuki's... no, wait, isn't that Sayori's house over there? It's like she could see us right now. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes still fill my vision. Let me just read that again, because like I'm thrown off by the pixelation of her face so close to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Slightly parted. They're slightly parted, folks. The music stopped. Yo. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy again. Why is she has this effect? I think she's radioactive. Natsuki is radioactive. This is not a joke, folks. This is if you feel dizzy next to somebody when they go really close to you, she has radioactive powers. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. She has radioactive breath. That's a problem, guys. This is a problem.
I felt it.
Oh, she felt it. I'm sorry.
For a while now.
Sorry. She spelled it. The feeling inside her. Sorry. I think she's radioactive. Natsuki's radio. I know, right? And Natsuki suddenly jumps back. She's felt it for a while now. Whoa.
Sayori?
Eh? Bam! Oh, snap! I told you, her house was right there. She could see everything. Yeah, Dark is stupid. Well done, Dark. See, Dark would be bad. Just like Dark is bad at Splatoon in general because of awareness. Dark, clearly, in this game as well, does not know about his surroundings. He's not aware of his surroundings. So, he should have noticed that all of this was happening right in front of Sayori's house. But Natsuki used her radioactive powers to make him dizzy and not think of the proximity of his house to Sayori's house. That explains everything. And so only good things will happen for the rest of this chat. Or for the rest of the stream. Chat, let's see what's the feeling of the chat right now, as we progress this far in the story. Oh boy, wow, there's a lot of stuff happening here in the chat here. About people needing to pee and wanting food. I got cramped. Wait, I get it. Now go. Wait a second. Let me pee, child. Oh, you needed to pee. I got cramped. Oh. I get it as well, but you know that's just because I'm old. Sayori wasn't left hanging. You know that's good. Good. Or maybe she was. Dark is hanging with Natsuki. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff going on. That's not a spoiler. It's a fact. It's true. Because Sayori is fine right now. She's just fine. Look at how fine she is. There, everybody can see how fine she is. She's fine. She's just fine. Oh, she's fine. Because your heart is racing. Another spoiler alert. Darrien is actually Natsuki in disguise. He likes to be a tsundere once in a while. Does he, though? Does he really, though? He was being very forward to us, although that's probably because we were in the battlefield. If I had seen Darrien, like, in the comfort of his own home, I'm sure I wouldn't have had to stab him and take his rusted sword. This is a reference to Fire Emblem, folks, Three Houses. So, yeah, if you do have a chance, check out I forgot which episode that was of the Fire Emblem streams, but they're all in the archives. You can check that out. They're not finished yet. We'll have to finish that sometime, I think, in the next week. But I digress. Yes, that was another spoiler. Nut allergy? Nut allergy. Oh, that must be what Dark in game must have some kind of nut allergy, because clearly he's avoiding any kind of nut situations. It's not. Is this like a video, like just a video, or are you making decisions on what you say? Oh yeah, there's decision making and stuff like that. We've passed that phase, but we'll be back at it very soon, I'm sure. Bruh, Natsuki got cake, yo. I know. It's true. Gameblade says, how much did I miss? What did you mean first? Wait, Dark caught himself before he... Whoa, blast. Before I could blast? Wait a second. Oh, the cake. I see. Yeah, that's true. Don't get that stuff on her face, Dark. It's too late. Wait. I'm sure Natsuki's dad is lovely. He makes dinner. How lovely is that? Foreshadowing. Oh, and there was a message deleted because of foreshadowing. Or possibly spoiling. Wait. It kind of turns it, Lun, that's kind of, oh no. Y'all stupid. Okay, so I'm guessing these were reactions to what was happening. Oh, damn. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that's good. Oh my god, I hate this. I can't stop laughing. I'm worried that Sari's other thing is coming, which explains my feelings. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, okay, different type of feelings. I forgot this. Yuri would have been worse. Please seduce Sari, Dark. I just realized Sari's hands are red AF. Yeah, they are. They're very red. What has she been doing with them? We don't know. But yeah, so again, proximity. This is something the Dark needs to learn. But it was due to the radioactive powers of Natsuki.
Awkward. Hi, Doc.
Sorry. Just now we weren't,
It's okay, Doc. I just stopped by to say hi. Because first I was waving from the window, and you couldn't see me, so I was like, okay, I better go out there and say hi in person, or else you won't notice me. You should have come a little earlier. That's what she said. I am on my way out, so... Oh, really? Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sari waves goodbye.
Goodbye. Waving goodbye to you. Bye.
Sari, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. Because first I saw from the window and I just started waving, but you weren't paying attention. So I decided to come out and wave in person as she left. Goodbye. Goodbye, Natsuki. Goodbye.
She's several blocks away now. You don't have to keep waving.
And how you got, look, focus here. Focus. And how you got close to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sari's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, John? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sorry, don't say that.
It's true, John. If I wanted to, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should.
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sari, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Whoa, I hope that's not foreshadowing.
But...
Sari looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, John. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sari?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sari?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself.
Dark, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. That's enough, Sari. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide. I slide my hand down Sari's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sari nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. I'm sorry, I have to keep composed here. I'm dying. I'm gonna check the chat on that one. I have to. Oh God. Oh God. Actually, I'm gonna plow through this. So, okay, wording, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Whoa, the light. Sorry. You'll almost. I'm not friend zoning her. Come on, why would I do that? Dark seduce her. And Becca just posted a video. Hey, Jaden's here. Jaden, we're gonna confess our love to Sari. Bam. Dark, please tell her you love her. Done. I love you. Those are my true feelings. Oh, that was more of an forgot there was an extension after that. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you were truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Suddenly, Sari wraps her arms tightly around me. Folks, let's admire the shift in perspective. I believe this is still 1 point. This is 1 point perspective. Actually, no, it's 2. Sorry, it's 2 point. I just realized now that's the sides of the houses that we can see. We're actually facing a. Oh wait, no. We're facing. It looks like a, not quite a point, but we're facing a face of the. Kenton knows what I'm saying right now. We're facing like, I guess, a side, but not like a face, a side of the structures in front. With that being the houses. So like the long edge. We're facing the edge. Edges. You can see edges. That means it's 2 point perspective. Anyway. Let's just check out the chat now. Sorry, I missed a bunch of things in the chat. I missed a lot. There was a lot of, oh, damn, snap, I knew it, and stuff like that. Which I totally understand. And then the cries of seducing. Sari's voice is better. I know, I really would like to work on the Netsuki voice. I feel like I still haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet, but I will. I will soon. Sari's voice is easy. That's an easy one. Like you can tell. That's just her.
She's just that kind of person.
Okay, so yeah, seducing has happened. Dark, I made Apex friends. Yeah, yes! Good stuff, man. Nice. But remember, you have a duty. There's a duty to carry Dark and Etherwing at the point when we actually do work up the nerve to actually play, because we're both cowards. Well, he can speak for himself on that. I don't have to say that, but well, he has directing things to do. He's a director.
Her voice is like Toad from Mario! That's true!
Oh, by the way, Toad singing Christmas carols is something that, if you haven't seen already, I mean, it's been out for a while. Especially Toad singing All I Want for Christmas Is You is like the greatest thing I have ever heard. It has totally redeemed my thoughts of Christmas carols in general. Although that's not a Christmas carol, that's a song. Let me get this straight, though. In like 200 years, when we're all long dead, that will be thought of as a Christmas carol, just like Jingle Bell. I'm telling you, like, somehow Mariah like stumbled upon this if I make a Christmas anthem, everyone will love it for just like centuries. That's insane. She doesn't even know. Does she really truly understand? Like, her great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren will still be making royalties off of that thing. Anyway. Actually, no, I don't think it's possible. There's a point where it will become part of the public domain or something like that. Is it after 50 years? I'm not sure. If anyone knows, like, any copyright law or anything like that, I know. I mean, most of the people in this chat are pretty young or whatever. But at a certain point, that song will enter the public sphere. We'll all technically own it. But I don't know how long it is. Because there's a whole contract thing and stuff like that. It's kind of like how Michael Jackson owned most of the Beatles, like, you know, the collection for quite something. Like, the ownership, he owned it. But yeah, that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, after long enough, I'm pretty sure any types of art will become public domain, except for, I don't think visual art. I think you still own that because it's an actual thing. Anyway, I digress. Sari understands me. Sari is me. Sari is a lot of us, I'm sure. It's true. I did not friend zone her at all. Oh no! Enon has to leave! No! Oh, okay, thank you for watching, Enon. She's probably gone by now. It took me so long to read this. It took me so long to read everything. But anyway, yeah, hopefully she checks out the stream later. Ciao. So cute. That voice, though. I wonder how random what Rand says is sometimes. Is it because of... Is that a pun, Craze? Was that a pun? Confirm, please. Sari being yelled by Taylor. I thought it wasn't about Sari. I thought it was Monica. Anyway. Posted a boring video of identity. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's I will check that out. That doesn't sound boring at all. I'm the only one crying about seduction? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Dane, don't spoil if you can. Okay, cool. Wait. Bobby said something, but message retracted. A couple of messages retracted. Bobby says, I think it's, 50, I think. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's 50 years. After 50 years, it goes into public domain. As long as there isn't some kind of contract squabble or something like that, which I bet there will be, considering, like, you know, is she married to a producer? Can I confirm if Mariah Carey is married to a producer? If so, that thing's gonna be still in her clutches in 50 years. Okay, internally screaming from Taylor. Oh my god, you've seen Toad singing the Chandelier? No, I haven't heard Toad singing the Chandelier song. I have to look that up. I must. Try not to leave her hanging all by herself. Will do. Friend zone her? No, never. Of course not. Don't leave us on a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Identity V is just a fun game I made? Oh, okay. Interesting. Kensa, I will delete you with my Thought Slayer. Oh no, don't pull out that. Dark, accept her feelings, and if you friend zone her, I will unsubscribe and never come back. Give her the biggest friends. Oh no, not especially not at this point. Look at this. She's got her arms wrapped around me, and I'm gonna like whisper in her ear. Let's just be good friends, okay? That'll be amazing. And then Dark gets run over by a truck.
Dark, is it really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sari in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Dark. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Pause. I feel Sari's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sari?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought that this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Dog. Do something.
It's okay, Sari. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Oh, okay. I trust you.
Even though what you just saw right now, you still trust me when the little cute girl was at my house and you okay, alright. It's your decision. Anyway, Sari and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, no. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. Couple. How do I say that properly? A couple. Couple. What? A couple now. Couple. I don't think if I could handle anything more right now, you know. It's really new. It's scary to me. Couple.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you. Best. Whatever pace suits you best. Sorry.
Hey, Doc.
Sari gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get like really sad, like really sad. I mean, I know I don't mean like this kind of sad, but like really sad. Really sad. This is the best thing for me, right? Right? Like if I could just imagine I go like really sad. Like this is nothing compared to how sad I could actually. You haven't seen anything yet, I'm telling you. But are you sure this is the best thing for me? No.
Eh? I don't really understand what Sari means by this. Like, really sad? Are you saying, like, this is making you feel sad, Sari?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like there's a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. Everything feels like weapons or knives or, you know, like painful things happening to me right now. You don't understand, but it could get really worse. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and that she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me, until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival, and I'm gonna save it, folks. I'm gonna save it here because, you know what? I gotta run. We gotta go. It is time for me to go. Folks, I wish I could do this a little bit longer, but when we come back, it'll be Tuesday night at this very same time. I know, folks, I know. We're gonna save it here. We're gonna save it right there. Are you sure you want to overwrite? Yep. I'm gonna overwrite exactly what I did there. Boom. But yeah, no, the best part. No, Dark. No, don't leave us. No, Dark. Trigger. Oh, there's a lot of no. There's a lot of no happening here. All right. What I can do, the best I can do is I can go until 11. Dark, I will poke you. Okay, boomer. Oh boy. All right. It is 10:36 Eastern Standard Time. Please. There's a lot of. Would I be leaving it hang? I would probably be leaving everybody hanging if that was the case. I think that's what everyone is saying here. I'm leaving people hanging. This is the best part, apparently. Don't leave us, Ack. Don't leave us, Ack. I'm desperate. Okay, all right. I'm getting an idea here. I'm getting the idea, folks. So what I'm going to do, to bear 1 second with me, I'm going to pour some more water, and then we're going to continue the sucker. How's that? All right. You give me 1 second. I'm going to go get some more water. Jackson, do you want more water? Jackson, do you want more water? We're going to continue the stream for another 25 minutes at least. Is that good? Okay, Jackson is good with this. He is fine. If he's not pleased with this, then you have to answer to Jackson. Just saying. All right, 1 moment. Getting some water. Good is the day of the festival. I wonder what's going to happen. Only good things, right? Good things happen. Also, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Saying if you're lurking, I appreciate you being here. But also, support the stream. like, check out the Discord. It's in the stream description. Just getting my Perrier. Oh, I've got to do dishes after this. It's gonna be interesting night. Jackson, are you good? You're good. Jackson's good. Okay. Headphones on. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. That's kind of odd. Well, someone's got to carry these cupcakes, right? I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself because you're so thoughtful, Dark. You really are, dude. Good job, buddy. Good job.
I know. I'll be big strong man carry cupcake by myself, not look into girlfriend I just said I loved less than 24 hours ago. F it. Let's just go.
Wait. Hold on. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full.
Because, I'm gonna be strong man now. I'm gonna keep, carrying these cupcakes and not look into the people who confess their love and their deep crippling depression to me. That's all.
Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. But right now, I'm not going to look into the immediate pressing concerns.
I'm gonna keep lugging these cupcakes.
But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Haha, Dark! Oh, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early and stuff. Funny. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing because it's like I did it, except it was online. And I had to work less to do it. So there. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Sorry, that's me saying, that dummy. You'd think on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri... How did you forget? Oh. I swear this guy is like... How dumb is this guy? I don't understand why he's so dumb. Anyway... I say that, but I suddenly remembered about Sayuri's crippling depression that says she can't get up in the morning. Okay. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her.
No, really don't.
I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after... This guy's so dumb, Jet. He's so dumb. Anyway. You're dumb. You should take a little responsibility for her, Dark. Just a little, Can't do everything. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do, silly. I know everything. I'm the club president, after all. But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri tell her about that quickly? There were a couple now. I didn't plan on bringing it up with her, with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry, I do. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Oh, God. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so, too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one that she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Ahem. Percent by Sayori.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But this poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Percent by Sayori. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dark? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? Gee. I don't know. I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what this... What was this idiot thinking? I don't know. You know what? Alright, chat, what was I thinking? Why do I laugh at Dark's jokes? I don't know. I honestly don't know, Jaden. That's a massive... F in the chat for Dark in Game. Yeah, F in the chat for Dark in Game. Seriously, Dark in Game is a complete idiot. Complete idiot. It's driving me mad clicking this thing. That's how much of an idiot Dark is. Good God. Anyway, the part where me and Sayori connect begins. Oh, there's connecting happening here. It's who's in your head? Get them out of your head. Our genes are attached. She swiped yes on the Tinder. I see. Lol hub. Guys, I'm just saying. What? This would have been avoided if Dark friend zoned her. Just kidding, by the way. Maybe he's not kidding. Bro, my grandma freaked out because she heard you. Oh, from the get out of my head? Dies at laughing at the voice? Lol, it's Toad on drugs. It's Toad on drugs. It's true. God. Dark, no. Here we go. She's yes on Tinder. About Sayori's bob size? Yeah. Don't forget, she said they were growing again. Also, get out of her head. Medium. Are you sure? Perfect. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Yeah, exactly. Agreed. That's it. Although I'm a one all size fits kind of guy. Whoa. Actually, that can be taken the wrong way. As if there was a right way to take that. What was I thinking? Not much. Not much in Game Dark. You weren't thinking of very much at all. Other than Cupcakes, I guess. Like, maybe that's what he was thinking. Or Nutski. We'll never know. Or maybe we will know. I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Way too late. Way too late, buddy. Way too late. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her. Or wake her up, right? Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school really makes her happy. But at the time, I was thinking cupcakes. Cupcakes and stuff. Besides, I see a lot of things being deleted in the chat, so I'm just not going to look that way for now. Thank you, mods. I told her yesterday that things will be the same, as they always have been, and yet. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Isn't it, though? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her house like this. Or did I say, is that room or house? I'm gonna say, wait, hold on. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. Isn't this a kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. It's her fault. I gently open the door. What did that even say? Exception has occurred. Game file script. See trace back text for details. Da. Do. What the hell am I looking at? What the hell? Is it a nightmare? Yep, it is. It has to be, right? This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this, right? Right? Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. The end. Everything's effed up. What? Interestingly enough, her image has been removed and replaced with this sort of half image of Monica. Maybe I should play this. Folks, do you think I should play this? Yes. That was fantastic. I wonder, can I save if I play this, whatever this thing is? Because, yo, what on earth? That was messed up. That was messed up. Looks like this thing came different. Now it's suddenly different. Dark, check your files. Check your files quickly, cause holy crap, my computer just froze. The whole computer froze. I'm scared. Try to load the game. Dark, see, check your files. Wow, that was fantastic. I'm gonna try to. All right. Let's check your files. Let's see. Dark, check your files. Let's see. Log in. Oh, they all seem to be there. However, I'm very curious about what this is. Like, what is this? What happens if I click this? World of Infantry. The friend zone. Scary. I know, right? Wow, I didn't even know how to proceed from this. I'm really curious about this, though. I just feel like clicking this is the right thing to do. How do I return? Okay, I returned. It's still messed up. It's still very messed up. The picture that should be... Wow, she's completely erased from the game. Dude, this game is something else. I like the coding and stuff. that was nuts. Wow, that was something else. Yeah, click the messed up word? Yeah, I think so. Wow. Yeah, I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms like she's totally oblivious to any attention that she might draw to herself. That girl is... okay. And my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together on days like this, but it started around high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. But this is messed up. This is messed up, yo! This is completely messed up. Holy crap. Anyway. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Okay, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Whoa. Wow. This is amazing. It's an RDA school, just like any other. What is this? What is this? What is happening to me? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Mornings usually are the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in there anyway, right? What girls watch anime? None. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, waiting for an ounce of motivation. Where's the motivation, folks? Check your load again, Dark. Just need to check stuff. Wow. Clubs. Not really that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Question mark. Dark? Oh! Monica! Oh my goodness, I didn't expect to see you here. Totally didn't. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers, perhaps? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. Actually, I quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah! To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events and all that crap. Who wants to prepare for events, right? Am I right? You know, I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature. Everyone loves literature clubs, right? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean,
One of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Silly. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Dark. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do a big favor for me? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I could check it out.
Awesome! Oh, you're really sweet, Dark. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
Eh? Girl 1.
A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki.
I just gotta... Oh no, people are going to sleep. No. Okay, so, Loli Dark? Wait, no. Save, though? Yeah, I gotta try. Oh, yeah, save. Okay, let's save it, guys. Let's save it, because I've reached my threshold, folks. I'm gonna save, and then I'm also gonna load. I'm gonna load one of the old files, see what happens here. Because that's interesting. Let's save. Oh, whoa. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Okay, I'm gonna save in a weird spot here then. Yo. Check the coding files and stuff. No, seriously. This is messed up. This is messed up. I'm gonna put that over there. What if can I load then? Okay, return. What happens if I try loading? Let's try loading the game. Oh, they're gone. Yo, they're gone. What the hell? What the hell? Yo, this is fantastic. This is amazing. Good night, Bobby. Thanks for showing up. Bobby, this was very interesting.
Kapow!
Oh. Nope. Wow. This is some kind of awesome. Oh, you just lost a tooth. Congrats. Put it under the bed. Magical things will happen if you put that tooth under the bed. Hopefully it wasn't like by accident, though. This must have been a planned thing. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, so I've saved a weird thing. If I go to... What else is messed up? Let me check. Settings. Okay, the settings all seem normal. Settings all seem very normal. Oh boy. Wow. This is something else. Let's go back to the main menu. Are you sure you'll lose any unsaved progress? Yep. Where'd that other thing go? Oh god. Alright, so if I load game... No, only that one is there. Well, or new game... This is so messed up. This is so messed up, yo! Oh, my bro punched me in the face and knocked out my tooth one time. Oof. Ouch. Wow. This is... What? Huh? How? Oh. What? Okay. Well, folks, we're gonna continue this on Tuesday. I'm gonna continue the scene of God knows what this is. Like, I just... Wow. Hit me with a violin bow and broke the necklace my mom This isn't just happening right now. Right? I hope not. Dark, I had one brain cell now. Oh, Dark had one brain cell now. It's more of half of a brain cell. You guys don't know how much I wanted to continue playing this into the night, but I can't because I have to go to work, and yeah, I don't know what frame of mind I'd be in if I continue doing that. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks. If you did enjoy whatever this was, smash that like button, subscribe, check out the Discord for more information on when I'm going to continue whatever this is. Holy wow. But there's no way we're not continuing whatever this is. I need to... Wow. I'm going to check the source the source code and stuff like that. I'll check the files after this too, just to... Wow. Yeah, that was... Yeah, anyway. Have a good night, y'all. Wherever you are in the world, take care. It's been pretty interesting. Episode 6. I don't even know what the title is gonna be. I'm just gonna try to type a bunch of gibberish in because I feel like that's what this should be. Yeah. You know what? Actually, let's go back. Let's return because I need to screenshot this. I took a screenshot because I have to change the thumbnail now for the game. But anyway, it's been fun. Thank you. Craze is gonna go have a smoke before he ends the sleep. I'm guessing this is the kind of smoke that helps you sleep. But what would I know about that? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't know about anything. Clearly, look at what happened to this game. We'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one wherever you're in the world. Take care. It's been swell. Good seeing you all. We will see you tomorrow. I think for Pokemon, or I don't know. I've been ignoring Edelgard's DMs for the longest time, so we might have to do some Fire Emblem at some point too. We'll figure that out tomorrow. I'll post that on the Discord. But until then, have a good one, and ciao. I am mentally scarred forever. I'm gonna hear this music in my head while I try to sleep. It's gonna be